Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Revelio.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's Loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging...
Revelio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizards and dead wizards.
That's embarrassing, isn't it? No! That was unimpressive.
Potato!
I won't bet. I will make you pay. You've made your last mistake. One less human to worry about. Just you wait. I won't rest. Lucky, that's all. No! Who do you expect?
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Revelio.
I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent
It may be grasping at Billywick. They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for every... I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar.
Sebastian,
I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional. Incendio!
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach.
The keepers? Like in...
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I am. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type...
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood on, and now you've been witnessing memories... Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of... If I didn't know you, I think you were...
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the...
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left notes strewn about. It tells me they're after something
Lumos.
bigger.
Seems these journal entries... A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds...
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall.
I'm listening. I don't know what I was expecting you to...
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you...
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way.
Are you...
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows...
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft.
We can. But...
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic...
Lumos.
I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio. Not sure why she'd fuss so much.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west.
Everything's all right now. Hello, Deke.
Oh, perhaps we should work, if it's helpful.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are... Try using that spell the next time you...
Then I shall go and rescue a job. What am I meant to be doing?
Deke suggests...
Levioso! Incendio! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Levioso! Revelio. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Poachers want them for their feathers.
Are there any other beasts?
Just one that Deke knows. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke.
So,
How did you end up at Hogwarts after work?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts.
I shall go and find Deke. No need to be difficult.
Levioso!
I'll look after you.
Levioso!
It was a bit trickier.
Another shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. Deke's... he'll be...
All right.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite calm. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beast.
Indeed. I only hope...
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck...
Any beasts at the room cop.
Yes, she's well known for helping. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide... If you...
Very well.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can... First, you...
An enchanted loom.
Making your clothing more Why don't you try it?
I'll... came out nicely. I should show Deke. Professor Howard will never believe this.
One?
Will I? You have... Can I use the loom?
Deke's Deke.
Thank you.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Yes, but if we had a round of gobstones in the common room, it'd save us catching cold outside.
But it's always so noisy in the common room, and then I can't concentrate, so I end up just talking to everyone and nothing gets done.
You can always tell the first-year Hufflepuffs. Reek of vinegar.
They call it chemistry.
Yes, I'm aware. Muggles have a lot of different words for things.
wonder how similar it is to potions.
I'm sure it's nothing like it in the...
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. Are you? She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all.
How interesting. And you're a third year.
Quick, according to... Would you get...
How did... If you...
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Revelio. Suppose I should look... All Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most...
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Knowledgeable.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it?
Yes, You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal. Should I be worried?
I'm not convinced.
That she's...
What do we have here?
I hope those are...
I've completed all of my tasks.
Very well done. Although I must admit, now, as you have no base...
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it.
But this talk of tomorrow, and if that performance...
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Levioso!
I think you have it.
can't believe Black is still the headmaster.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class.
Oh, hello, Amit.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own?
I can't do that, Amit.
No, really, you can. I finally got... It's only the pinnacle of all goblin-cut glass.
Well, I...
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right under... I have some, reading.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah.
It is increasingly rare. But if you we ourselves.
Thank you.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than
I would not offer a prospective star.
Yes.
You remember those astronomy tables, Shaw? And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts.
And you need someone to help. All right.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Revelio. Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Here I am, Chart.
If you're sure.
Accio. Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I meet.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are. And your contribution was invaluable. Fine. This is... It's... Anyway... Never do get tired of...